Ike, how disappointing was it to let this one get away tonight?
Tough one, very tough. Another good start that just had an inning that blew up.
Do you get a sense when an inning blows up like that, that it's unraveling that quickly? I mean, or how do you react to something that happens that fast?
Well, we'd like to react very quick, but we don't have unlimited pitching, and we still need to get outs, and the guy's been throwing the ball so well. So we got to figure out a way for him to get through it, get out of it without too much damage. The guys fight right back, which is real encouraging to see. Obviously, getting something going, Colton with a big hit early, get us some runs, which we hadn't seen in a while. But you know, and then we get into a spot where we're just trying to put it away, and we had some bad luck for Nishik right there. He's been throwing the ball extremely well, and you know, an infield hit and a blooper ended up getting him.
What do you think went wrong for Jaime, because he had been looking so strong? What kind of unraveled that?
You know, usual. You know, I haven't seen the videos to see exactly where the balls are, but it looked like at times he was sitting in one spot. You know, the ball's running all over the place, and when that happens, a lot of times it runs the wrong place, and I think that's what got him.
Mikey appeared really agitated on the mound during that inning. A lot of picking at his jersey, wiping his hand in front of or on the ground there, walking around. I mean, when a guy does that, is there concern that there's a physical issue, or is he just frustrated?
He should be agitated. I mean, you know, when you have a 4-run lead and you start to see it go away, you know, we want him not happy about that. I mean, we need him to pitch, need him to get us through it. That's what they do.
Is he physically okay?
Everything we know, yes.
Probably the same thing in the big spot, 7th. Your thoughts on him?
Great job again, and then came in the 8th, and same thing, just making the most of his opportunities. Got us exactly where we wanted to be. It just didn't work tonight.
Mike, it looked like Colton hurt his shoulder when he made that play.
Doctors already looked at him and said he jammed it, but didn't look like any structural damage. Just going to see tomorrow how sore he's going to be.
Swing seemed to be the tension breaker that you guys have been looking for.
Yeah, it was nice to see. You know, you go a couple of days without scoring any runs, and you know, you could see just his face as he came across. That's been one he's been looking forward to for a while. He's got some power, and you want to show it. And you know, fortunately, it came at a great time. You know, we needed that, and that was a great spark. And you know, we do need to add on, which we did. You know, we can't complain with what the offense did today. They worked, and they were grinding at bats and making it tough. Just wasn't enough today.
Do you think this game hinged on that inning by Jaime? Is that where you kind of look? I mean, I know that the lead changed several times after that, but maybe where the momentum.
If you have a big inning like that, it's typically going to hurt you one way or another. And yeah, I mean, you know, trying to run him, keep him going. He was so good early. We've had a couple of outings like that. We saw the same thing with Shelby. You know, those big innings are going to run up and bite you, and they're happening real fast to these guys. And we're going to have to figure out a way to stop them before they get to the point. I mean, it sounds simple enough, but a little more difficult in application. But these guys, they know they've got too good stuff for it to happen like that, and we just got to fix it. Got to keep grinding.
Were there a few guys unavailable in the bullpen that you
Yes.
couldn't? Okay, so that's why you couldn't go to them earlier.
Correct.
Okay.
Good to see Borges get a good
Big hit. Yeah. He's you know, what a boost that was too. You know, once you fight to get there and tied it up, and the opportunity to take it and put it in the bullpen's hands, and it was a great job of staying ready by Peter Borges.
He's the guy you go to in that spot because of his history against Shields.
They had good numbers there. Yeah. Plus, it's a nice spot for him as a leadoff guy. If we can get him on base, he can wreak some havoc over there.
Just to make sure I don't position it wrong, if you have a full complement of your bullpen.
I still don't know if I do anything right now.
Okay, you don't know if
we've been killing our guys in the pen. That's why we're having to be careful with some guys. I mean, we can't just keep firing them out there. Our starters are going to have to go deeper in the game. They know that. That's their job. That's what they want to do. But today it wasn't as much of an option, but I'm still not 100% confident that we don't try and get him through that. I mean, it's just what we do without, you know, tearing all these guys down. We've got a long way to go. And that's a situation that may have looked different if we have a full bullpen, but today we didn't.